if you want, you can go onto YouTube. Like if you just Google Dr. Paul Lam, go to YouTube, there's samples of his videos out there, and his training videos are really, really good. That's one reason why I started using his methods even before I met the man. That's why I started using his methods, because during like those chapters, he's standing there and teaching someone how to do it. So it's as close to teaching as you can get. And he now has streaming versions available also. So you can go online and like sign up and do all kinds of streaming. So those are all good resources. The caption, what's it called, David? Canopy. Canopy. There you go. So I've not seen that one, but that looked like they were well produced. So some of the Tai Chi videos out there are really, they just like, I'm doing Tai Chi, figure it out kind of thing. You know, I'm going to show you. They do. It's really weird. They'll be like, you know, I'm going to stand up here and do Tai Chi and, you know, follow along with me. It's like, I don't even know what I'm following. The classic is the guy, they used to do it on Channel 9. I haven't seen it for a while. There's a guy, he's on a flat rock in a lake, and he's standing there in a deep stance with no shirt on, and he's doing all these Tai Chi moves, and I'm sure the ladies love it. But it's like, what am I supposed to learn from that? You know, to not take my shirt off or what? So it's really weird. So, all right. So we are here next week. We are off the week between Christmas and New Year's, and then Tom and Dennis are going to take good care of you after that until I ramp back up. The earliest you'd see me is around Valentine's Day. Okay? All right. Let's do some time. Go ahead. Whoop, you dropped a pill, I think. Did you get that? Okay. I'll let you take your medicine, then we'll get started. I'm going to get it. All right. So, well, you're good at that. Take the right hand and make it into a fist. Power. You do it enough, right? Left hand, fingers together, friendship, tucking the thumb, humility. Thank you guys for being here. Excellent. Excellent. So we have Linda and Dave and Cheryl, Darlene and Andy. So to help you guys with the names and to help me with names. Let's do some deep breathing to get us started. Pardon me? We are, but you're not in the picture. The camera's right above your head, so if you jump up, it'll be yeah, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep belly breath in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale to the heart. Left up, right down, exhale. Either left is fine. Inhale, exhale, right up, left down. Posture, everybody. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Nice and slow. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. We're going to move right into the warm-up exercises, starting with the chin tuck. So we're in that Wuji position. Oh, thank you for doing that. Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. Sink the chin to the chest. You know what? I'm going to do something a little different. Some of you go relax for 1 second. So some of you have experienced this before. Some of you, this might be new, but we're going to give this a try today because I want you to try and experience this. So the real power of Tai Chi, after you learn the physical movements, is to learn how to bring breathing into it at the same time, all right? If you try and do both at the same time, it gets confusing. Um, but to me, this is where the real power comes from, and this is why sometimes you'll hear it referred to as moving meditation. So I want to try and give you a little taste of this because we have people on different levels here, but I want you to try and experience the beauty and the relaxation that you feel when you mix the exercise with the breathing, all right? Because sometimes our mind can start spinning out of control, that just deep breathing doesn't work. And sometimes we need to bring the body in and get those two to work together to kind of calm the mind down, calm the whole body down, really, all right? So we're going to, exactly. So we're going to put these two together because I want you to try and get the experience of these two things, how they work in tandem with one another. And the interesting thing is as you go through the holiday, you're going to meet somebody. I guarantee it. You're going to meet somebody and you're going to think, your mind and body are not working together. They're like this direction. And you really want your mind and body, you want them to work with one another. Okay? So we're going to go through the warm-up exercises. I'm going to give you the way that I breathe as I go through these exercises, all right? So if it confuses you, just don't worry about what I'm saying about the breathing. Just just work on the physical exercise. Or if you're having a problem with one exercise, maybe you're having a problem, with doing this exercise. Don't worry about the breathing. Worry about the physical exercise. But if you feel like you've got the physical movements down, try mixing in the breathing and see how that takes your Tai Chi to a whole different level. And then the really cool, well, I'll wait till afterwards and I'll talk about that. So we're going to start from the beginning again. Warm-up exercise. So we're going to do the breathing with it, all right? So we're going to inhale the hands up in front of us. Exhale as we tuck in the chin. Inhale, hands come out, chin gently floats up. Exhale, sink the chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Next, we're going to look side to side. We're going to inhale, 2 prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Exhale, right hand, right shoulder. Inhale to center. Right hand's on top. Exhale, left hand, left shoulder. Inhale to center. Left hand's on top. Exhale. Inhale to center. Right hand's on top. Exhale. Inhale to center. Left hand's on top. Exhale. Inhale to center. Right hand's on top. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. You don't have to scratch your neck. Forward shoulder circles. Bring the shoulders back. Inhale. Oh, we'll have to go back. Forward, down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. And now reverse. Forward, up, inhale. Back, down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gathering chi, reaching for infinity. Bet you know how to breathe on this one. Inhale. And exhale. We're gently reaching out, opening, expanding the body. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Excuse me. Touching heaven and earth. Inhale, 2 prayer hands. Exhale, left up, right down, stretching the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, make sure you're keeping that good straight posture. Exhale, bending the knees, stretching the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. Carrying the ball side to side. Inhale, 2 prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. Exhale to the left. Inhale the ball over, right hand's on top. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to not move the hips, just the upper body. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale the ball over, back to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. Now, if you need to concentrate on the physical part, ignore the breathing and just do the physical if that's what you need to do. All right? Because you got to get the moves down first. All right? Side to side hip exercise. Inhale to prayer hands. Exhale as we push right. Tap or float left foot. Inhale through center. Exhale left. Tap or float right foot. Use that chair if you need to. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. Forward and backward hip exercise. Weight shifts right. Inhale, left heel. Exhale, left toe. Inhale, heel. Use your chair if you need to. Exhale, toe. Inhale and exhale. And return to center. Weight shifts left. Inhale, right heel. Exhale, right toe. Plenty of space between the feet. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Inhale and exhale. And back to center. Heel kick is next. Keep the knee bent, keep the body straight. Use your chair if you need to. Weight shifts right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, body stays straight. And exhale. Weight shift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Weight shift. Upper body stays straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. See, you guys are doing better than me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You guys are doing great. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bow stance. You got this. Weight shift. We inhale, then exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we will finish with the ankles. Weights on the right, left foot. Inhale, heel. Exhale, toe. Inhale. Exhale. Somebody's popular. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you have the room and you want to try this, you can step back empty on the left foot and then shift the weight to the left. And then with the right foot, inhale, heel. Exhale, toe. Inhale. exhale, inhale, and exhale. Keep the weight left, step back empty on the right, then shift weight right. Second ankle exercise. Inhale, little toe, exhale, big toe. Keep the upper body straight. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Keep the weight right, step back empty to left, weight shift left, inhale, little toe, exhale, big toe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And back to the Wuji position. There you have it. So, what'd you think? Kind of a different way to look at it, right? And it puts a whole nother level on the exercise when you do it, right? All right, shake your legs loose, get yourself a drink of water. So this deep breathing starts to permeate the whole your whole range of Tai Chi, right? So we took the breathing that we did at the beginning of the class and we mixed it with the physical movements. And now as we're learning the Tai Chi for arthritis form, once you learn the form well, you end up doing like inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. I'm doing it fast. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And it becomes a moving meditation and it becomes so relaxing. But this is why you've got to learn the physical movements first. But then you start building on that because what happens is each movement then becomes there's a gathering of energy where you breathe in and there's a delivering of energy where you breathe out. So I'm inhale, I'm gathering energy. Exhale, delivering energy. Inhale, gathering energy. Exhale, delivering energy. And so your Tai Chi doesn't become this flat line, it becomes you're gathering energy and delivering energy. You're gathering energy and delivering energy. So it starts to become this beautiful sine wave, like the wave in an ocean, where it gathers energy and delivers energy. And it really opens up a whole new world for Tai Chi. Okay? So, all right. Any questions on that at all? Did you like the breathing? Is it okay? Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. And again, I just wanted to give you a taste of it. So let's say on the upper, yes, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And that you'll hear Tai Chi referred to as moving meditation. And so maybe like you're still working on the lower body exercises, but you're like, I've kind of got the neck and the shoulders. So you can work on breathing on those exercises. And then when you get to the lower exercise, you go, okay, I'm just going to go into regular breathing and I'm going to concentrate on doing that. But then you're going to feel like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good. So let me add the breathing into those exercises. And you just kind of layer it in as you go. But it also makes the mind multitask a little more too, doesn't it? Because now you're trying to think of several different things on several different levels. So it really broadens your Tai Chi world when you do that. And it will take it to another level. So just wanted to give you a little chance to feel that, okay? Let's go back to the bow stance. I want to offer a few corrections on the bow stance, all right? And the bow stance, this is where we step out empty and then we shift our weight and the weight shifts back and we come back to center. So I want to do that just a few times just to, for a few corrections, okay? So first part, biggest thing on the bow stance is an empty step forward, all right? So always, 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 I'm stepping out, I put the foot down, but I don't have any weight on the foot. Keep all the weight back, all right? And then you shift your weight forward, okay? Now, I don't move my feet, I shift my weight back, and I come back to center, all right? So I shift weight, I step out empty, no weight on that foot. Foot's flat on the ground, but there's no weight on it. Now I shift my weight forward. Notice I keep my back heel down. I'm not raising my back heel. I'm driving off of that back heel. Then I don't move my feet. I just shift the weight back and then I come back to center. Okay. So that's the first thing you want to think about when you do the bow stance. Empty step, weight shifts forward, weight shifts back. Get all the weight on the back foot, then pick up the front foot and come back to center. Okay. This keeps you from this falling forward movement. We're supposed to get snow next week. This is what's going to keep you safe when it gets slick out there. Empty step. Maybe I don't like where my foot is. I can move where my foot is because there's no weight on it. If I do this and I commit my weight to it, that foot's going to slide and I'm going to go down. You don't want that. Okay. Also, one thing that might help you with this one. So as you step out, you want this toe forward. All right. Because you want your energy going forward. Sometimes we'll like toe out in this direction. You always, always, always in Tai Chi, you keep the knee in alignment with the toe. Okay. So if you toe out, make sure your knee is going out also. But in this exercise, it's best you want your energy going forward. So you want your toe going forward. And my knee lines up with my toe. All right. You'll end up injuring your knee if you don't follow this. All right. So like my toe is facing forward, but see how my knee, I'm pointing my knee out. See what that does to my leg and my hip. See how that, I mean, that doesn't look comfortable at all, right? Or if I come in, looks even worse, right? I've got strong enough knees, I can do this right now. But you want to make sure your knee is in line with your toe, and you'll help yourself if you get used to stepping out with the toe forward. And as you shift weight, that knee is right over the toe. I mean, I can glance down and I can see my knee is in alignment with my toe. And then from this angle, you make sure like I can just see the tip of my shoe over the end of my knee. All right. We start doing this, we start putting more pressure on the knee. And again, I can do this now. I couldn't do it before. So just do that to help protect your knee and the safety of your knee. Okay. And then the final point is plenty of space between the feet. As you step out, I've got plenty of space. Don't step onto a balance beam. Okay. So let's go through a few more bow stances and let's practice. I probably gave you too many there, but that's all right. You guys can do it. So from the Wuji position, we're going to weight shift to the right. We're going to step out empty with the left foot, and that toe is facing forward. And now shift weight left, punch out right fist. Good job. Weight shifts back, not moving the feet, and then come back to center. Don't step out so far, it'll make it a little easier for you, all right? Weight shifts left, step out empty right foot. And now weight shifts right, punch out left fist. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Very nice. Weight shifts right, step out empty left foot, toes facing forward. Weight shifts left, punch out right fist. Weight shifts back, come back to center, looking good. Weight shifts left, step out empty right. Here's my right. Weight shifts right, punch out left fist. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Make sure you don't step out too far. Give you one hint here also. When I'm in the bow stance like this should feel really solid. Like if I'm standing like this, or let's say you're standing like this, if I came up and pushed your shoulders a little bit, just kind of gave you a little push, you should be like, doesn't matter to me. This is one of the most stable positions to stand in because we have space between our feet, all right? So if this doesn't feel stable, I'm going to shift to this position. If this doesn't feel stable, slide your front foot back a little bit and widen the stance a little bit, all right? Because sometimes we'll do this and it's like, wow, this doesn't feel right. Well, slide the foot back, widen the stance. Now it feels stable, okay? So seriously, I should be able to come up and kind of like just give you a gentle push and you should be like, doesn't matter to me, all right? I used to play a game with my girls. Now they've gotten older and stronger. But when they were young, I would stand like this and say, try and push dad over, because it taught me how to root with Tai Chi. So I would stand like this and they'd try and push me over and I would work on rooting my body, all right? So let's practice that. Weight shifts to the right, step out empty left foot. Weight shifts left, punch out right fist. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Weight shifts left, step out empty right. Weight shifts right, punch out left fist. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Good job. One more time. Weight shifts right, step out empty left. Toe facing forward. Weight shifts left, punch out right fist. Weight shifts back, then come back to center. Good catch, good catch. Weight shifts left, step out empty right, toe facing forward, and then weight shifts right, punch out left fist. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Don't step out too far. You're tall, you're used to long steps. Shorten the steps up a little bit. That'll help you, okay? All right. Any questions? That looked really, really nice. So any questions about that at all? Okay, let's shake our legs loose, get a drink of water. That is a really good exercise to practice at home. You can just stand in your kitchen. You can have the kitchen counter close by, empty step, shift weight back. Not moving the feet yet, then come back to center. Really good exercise to practice. And if you get in a position where it gets slick outside, think of that. Slow down, empty step, shift weight to that foot, empty step, shift weight to that foot. Okay? We'll eventually get to a Tai Chi walk, an under-over walk, where we take that principle to the next level. Okay? But one step at a time. All right. Which reindeer has the worst manners? Rudolph. What's Santa's favorite pop star? Beyonce. And then because what, the bow stance or no? The bad. Which reindeer has the worst manners? Rude off. And then, because I know Hanukkah's coming up, which hand do you light a menorah with? Your right or your left hand? Neither. You use a candle. And then this is my favorite. I actually, so I work at the Jewish Community Center, and I said, there's no Hanukkah dad jokes. And somebody found me some Hanukkah dad jokes. Aren't you glad? Uh-huh. So Miriam goes to the post office to buy stamps for her Hanukkah cards one year. And she says to the cashier, may I please have 50 Hanukkah stamps? And the cashier says, what denomination? And Miriam goes, oy vey, has it come to this? Okay, give me 6 Orthodox, 12 conservative, and 32 reform. I got a kick out of that one. All right, leg strengthening exercises. Keep the knee bent, keep the body nice and straight, okay? All right, weight shifts left, bend in the left knee, right foot, cat stance. Keep that body straight, don't watch the feet, learn to feel your feet. Tap, right toe to the front, empty. Come back to the cat stance. Tap, right toe to the side, empty. And cat stance. Tap, right toe behind us. And cat stance. Then return to Wu Ji. Other side, weight shifts right, left foot, cat. Tap, left toe to the front, empty. Cat stance. Left foot to the side. Keep the upper body straight. Cat stance. And tap left toe behind us. Excuse me. Cat stance. And back to Wu Ji. Shake those legs loose. Isn't that fun? Everybody says that. It's always my favorite. Actually, I had one lady who told me, oh, we've been doing it for almost a year. And she goes, you know, that one used to be I hated that exercise. She goes, it is now my favorite. She goes, I see how it has helped strengthen my legs. So she's like, yeah, she goes, I used to hate it when we did that exercise. And she said, now it is one of her favorites. And she was being sincere when she said it was her favorite. She wasn't making fun of me like you guys were. So, well, got to keep those legs strong though. And that's what propels us. Yeah. But look how they're doing now. And round two, weight shifts, left, right foot, cat stance. So here's where we get a chance to set that foot down empty. All right. So I tap the right toe in front of us, empty. I set the right foot down without any weight on it. Now, pause. Look at where your feet are right now. That should be about where they are when you do the bow stance also. Okay. So I'm not way out here. I'm back in here. Okay. Now shift all of the weight to the right. When all the weight's on the right, tap or float that left foot behind us. And now I'm going to set the left foot down, but not put any weight on it. And then shift the weight back onto the left and come back to the cat stance once again. Same thing to the side. Tap right toe to the side, empty. Set the right foot down without any weight on it. So I keep all my weight left. Now I shift all the weight right. With all the weight right, I get a chance to tap or float that left foot. And then I set the left foot down. Keep your body posture straight. Now weight shifts left and cat stance. Tap right toe behind us, empty. This is the tougher one. So keep your weight forward on the left while you set down the right foot behind you. Then shift the weight back onto the right and then tap that left foot or float the left foot. And then set the left foot down. Weight shifts to the left and cat stance once again. And back to Wuji. Beautiful. Make sure you're where you want to be with your chairs. Sometimes we kind of migrate forward a little bit. Second side. Weight shifts right, left foot, cat. Tap left toe to the front, empty. Set the left foot down without any weight on it. Again, look at your feet. That's where you should be for bow stance. Now shift weight left. All of your weight goes left. Tap or float right foot behind us. Set the right foot down without any weight. Keep your weight forward. Shift weight back onto the right and left cat. Left foot to the side, empty. Set the left foot down without any weight. Weight shifts to the left. All of my weight is left. Tap or float, right foot. Set the right foot down. Weight shifts to the right and left cat. Tap left toe behind us, empty. Again, this is the more difficult one. Keep your weight forward on the right while you set down the left foot. Then shift the weight back onto the left. That allows you to tap or float the right foot. Then set the right foot down without any weight. And look, you're right into that bow stance again. Weight shifts right and left cat. And back to Wuji. You want to just keep doing that, don't you? All right, shake your legs loose. Get a drink of water. Good job, everybody. Good weight shifting. Yes. Correct. Correct. And then Tom and or Dennis will be taking over after that. You're not going to come because you're in Florida. Don't give. Don't start spreading bad rumors. I would come because I'm not here. That should give you more incentive to come. So, um, yes, you make your annual um, pilgrimage. Yeah, pilgrimage. That's a good way to put it. Down to Florida. But don't start spreading bad rumors like that. So yeah, we're here next week. Actually, next Friday will be my last day of teaching before my operation. So I normally take off between Christmas and New Year's, and they're closed during Christmas and New Year's. So I'm going to give my body a rest because I'm kind of pushing it sometimes. Pardon me? Yeah, I want to go in strong. Um, okay, so let's do hand exercises. From the Wuji position, touch the thumb to the palm of the hand, and then stretch and open up the hand. Touch the pointer finger to the palm, and stretch the hand. Touch the middle finger to the palm, stretch the hand. Touch the ring finger to the palm, stretch the hand, open, stretch the hand, and then touch the pinky to the palm and stretch the hand. And yes, when you do the pinky, the other ones kind of want to ride along unless you do that. Second hand exercise, pointer finger and thumb circle, interlock the two circles, touch the tips of the other three fingers, gently push the palms towards one another. Keep your shoulders relaxed as you do this. And then relax the hands. Middle finger and thumb, interlock those two, tips of the other three fingers, and gently push the palms towards one another. And relax. Ring finger and thumb, interlock those two, tips of the other three fingers, gently push the palms towards one another. Relax. And then the pinky and the thumb, interlock, tips of the other three fingers, and gently push the palms towards one another. That's a tough one to do, isn't it? And relax. It gets better as you keep practicing with it. So, but look at how pink your hands are right now. And they're probably kind of warm also. It usually kind of warms the hands up. So we're supposed to get some pretty cold weather next week. And so that's a good way to kind of keep your hands warm, keep the circulation going to your hands, okay? Or if you do fine things, you know, knitting, crocheting, or embroidery work, woodwork, canoe work, you can, it's a good way to keep your hands loose. Let's do our neck exercises, figure eights. Pretend like you have a pencil in the mouth and you're drawing the number 8 laying on its side. And this tends to be kind of noisy. So yes, that's your neck making those noises. Nice and slow. Never, never, never force the neck. When you get to the center, stop and then reverse and go back in the other direction. And when you get to the center, stop. Let's do the prayer wheel next. So similar to the bow stance, it's an empty step forward. We shift our weight forward. We shift our weight backwards. But we're going to kind of keep doing that gentle shifting of weight shift forward, weight shift backwards. So on this, you guys, your steps look really good. So it's the same step as the bow stance, right? So your steps look good. Your feet spacing looked really good. So keep that work up. Now start thinking about the weight shifting. That when I weight shift forward, I push the hips forward and my head and shoulders just follow my hips. And when I weight shift back, I push the hips backwards. All right. Sometimes we'll have a tendency to try and do this and think that we're weight shifting forward. But instead, we do this to weight shift forward. Okay? So the movement comes from the hips. So, prayer hand position, weight shifts to the right. We step out empty with the left foot. Weight shifts forward, push the hips forward, keep the feet rooted to the ground. Weight shifts back, push the hips backwards. Weight shifts forward, and weight shifts back. Weight shifts forward, and weight shifts back. Exhale, weight shifts forward. Inhale, weight shifts back. Exhale. Inhale. One more time because I lost count. Exhale. And inhale. Now, I have all the weight on my right foot. Left foot is empty, so I pick up the left foot and come back to center. Shift weight left. Step out empty right and continue. Exhale. And inhale. Don't overstep on this one. Exhale. Again, this should feel real stable at this point. And inhale. Keep the feet rooted to the ground. Exhale. And inhale. Weight shifts forward, push the hips forward. Weight shifts back, push the hips back. Excellent. Weight shifts forward, push the hips forward. Weight shifts back, push the hips back. Beautiful. One more time. Exhale. And inhale. All the weight's left, right foot is empty. Pick up the right foot, come back to center, and relax the hands down. So you just remember all the movement comes from the hips, right? So they actually tell you, like in sports, like if you're hockey coaches will tell people, don't watch the puck, watch the guy's hips, because that's going to tell you where he's going. Or football, talk to some football coaches, they say, guys running at you, if you want to know where he's going, don't look at his shoulders or his head, you watch his hips. And even martial art fighters will tell you, you watch the guy's hips and it telegraphs their moves. So, all right, let's go through the movement commencement, all right? Have all of you seen the movement commencement? Let me demonstrate it one time. Yeah, demonstrate it once because not everyone has seen it. So this is what it looks like. I'll mirror it today. That's the movement commencement, all right? So let's work with the feet first. We start with our heels together, feet out, 45-degree angle, like we're Charlie Chaplin, okay? So we're just gonna do the feet to get us started, all right? My knees are straight, weight is 50-50. So the first thing we're gonna do is bend our knees, sink the weight. We're gonna bring all the weight, I'm mirroring you, bring all the weight to the right foot. And then with the left foot, step out empty with the left toe facing forward. And this is that empty step. Should, again, kind of look like the bow stance. And then we're going to shift all of the weight to the left foot. Get all the way to the left, and then I bring the right foot forward so my toes are even to the front wall. I'm in that Wuji position. Okay? One more time. Questions? Heels together, standing up, nice and straight and tall. I bend the knees. I weight shift right. I step out empty with the left foot, toe facing forward. I shift all of my weight to the left. Then I bring the right foot forward, even with the left toe. Weight shifts to 50-50. So my feet should be, my toes should be even to the front wall. There you go. All right, one more time, or you think you got it? Got it? One more time. Heels together. Bending the knees. Weight shifts right. Step out empty left. Weight shifts left. All the weight's left. Bring the right foot forward. So it's even with the left foot. Weight shifts back 50-50. Beautiful. All right. Looking good. Hands. My hands start at my side. I bring them up in front of me with my fingers facing towards earth. When my hands when my arms are parallel to my shoulders, I rotate my fingers towards heaven and I bring the hands down to my belly button, the dantian. And then I circle the hands up to the chest. And then I reach out like I'm handing a ball to somebody. And they don't want it for some weird reason. So I just bring the hands back to the chest. All right, again. So the hand is coming up, down, circling up, and then out. Okay? So I bring the hands up in front of me, fingers facing towards earth. Rotate fingers towards heaven. Hands come down to the belly button, the dantian, circling the hands up and then reaching out. My palms are facing one another for this whole movement. And then I come back to the chest. All right? So your hands are facing one another, so they're not facing out or facing the ground. You're actually creating this circle of chi within the body as the hands face one another. All right, so hands and feet together. Standing up nice and straight and tall. Hands at our sides. Commencement. We float the hands up in front of us, fingers facing towards earth. I rotate the fingers towards heaven. I'm bending my knees, sinking the weight, hands to the dantian. Although the weight is now on the right. I step out empty with the left foot. I circle the hands up to the chest. As I reach out, I'm shifting my weight forward onto the left, and I bring the right foot forward, and the hands come back to the chest. And relax. Do that again, one more time. I'm running a little late, sorry about that. I wanted to run you through this since I was yapping at the beginning. Standing up nice and straight and tall. I float the hands up in front of us, fingers facing towards earth. I rotate fingers towards heaven. I sink down, I bend the knees, I weight shift right. I circle the hands up. As the hands come up, I step out empty with the left foot. As I shift the weight forward, the hands extend out and the right foot comes forward. And we come back to center and relax. So I'll give you a hint about this one. As you're doing this exercise, if I step out too far here, as I start to reach forward, my tendency is going to be to kind of do this as I come forward, right? That's a sign that you've stepped out too far, all right? So again, it's an empty step. And so as you shift the weight forward, that right foot should be able to float into place, all right? But if you step out too far with the left, this right one has to kind of catch up. All right? All right, let's do a cool down. Good work. That looked good. Lightly punch, slap the legs. Good job, everybody. Next, tighten up all the muscles of the body and relax. Tighten up the muscles. Relax. And one more time, tighten up the muscles and relax. And lastly, gather chi. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. I will see all of you next week. Have a happy Hanukkah if you're celebrating Hanukkah, and I'll see you before Christmas. All right, great job. Good job, everybody.